Alright, everybody stay calm. The 2024 roadmap for Fortnite Creative has just released. And thank God. I see things in here that are good changes. Some of these include custom game items, finally, personalized discovery, oh my god, follow a creator, and even more. We're covering everything in this video, so let's break it all down. This might end up being a bit longer than usual, but I want to talk about everything in depth. Remember, I'll most likely be making a tutorial on all of these, so you might as well subscribe to make sure you don't miss that. Okay, so we're just gonna break down this entire thing right here. Firstly, we're going to ignore all the templates because who cares about those. We're going to focus on all the stuff in this part. It appears we have 3 sections here: core tech, creation tools, and publishing tools. Now just remember, the dates could change here, but these are the approximate launch dates. We'll start with core tech. It shouldn't take too long. There's only 2. Scene graph. I gotta be honest, I don't know what a screen graph is, or I didn't anyways. But I looked it up. I think I kind of understand it. It seems a scene graph is a tool to edit the hierarchy of meshes in a scene. Like in this image right here, you can basically combine different meshes to make a scene, if that makes sense. Like I said, I've never used this in my life, but expect this in about a month or 2. Next up is minimal lobby. It just says minimal lobby. Now, I guess this might be a way to set up your maps to be played with 2 or more players. So if you're making a duo puzzle thing, you can make it so you must have 2 people in the lobby to play it, if that makes sense. I feel like this is just a way to save retention on these kinds of maps. Because let's think about it. If a singular person went into these maps, they would leave immediately because they can't even play it. So it kind of hurts the retention. So having a minimum player limit actually probably will be very, very useful for duo or team-based maps. So yeah, this is coming out Q4, so around the end of the year. Okay, that's it for core tech, alright? Now onto curation tools. This is the biggest bit. Orbit Cam. Now, it looks like we're getting a new camera device other than the fixed point and angle. Orbit Cam is just kind of like, if you ever played Uncharted or like Red Dead or GTA, it's just a camera that, orbits the player. Oh wow, shocker. I'm guessing you'll be able to change, the distance and like all the different settings just like the other cameras. Again, there's no word on first-person cameras, sadly, but we can just do tricks to mimic it right now. It's not like you can't do it. Next up is social links. If you look at creator pages, you can find like links on them. I'm guessing this is integration of those links into the actual game with in-game discovery instead of just the browser discovery, which is very nice. This helps with building communities, Expect that very soon in the next month or 2. Now here's one of our big ones: custom game items. Oh boy, I don't think I need to explain. We've been waiting for years for this. What we don't know is what items includes. It's a pretty general term. That could just mean like a custom resource you can make, or like a currency or something. But then that could go all the way up to custom weapons and items that you can interact with. And you can when you interact with the item, it like plays an event and it gives you like an ability or something, or like an input trigger device, or something like that. Just expect this in quarter 2 of 2024, so sometimes in the summer. Okay, next on our list is another slapper: proximity chat. Oh, I can think of a lot of fun games that we can make. Stuff like Tarkov, role-playing maps, chat rooms, survival games like Rust, massive multiplayer games like Holdfast, or even Among Us. Maybe we can make something like the good old days, like Dark RP and Gmod. That went well, right? Proximity chat is pretty self-explanatory, so I don't want to explain it. Just look for it towards the end of Q2. Now, general physics is the next one. Okay, now we're talking. Physics could open the gates for some pretty interesting games. I'm thinking Half-Life, Portal-style puzzle games or something like that. Or some destruction simulator, like we just destroy everything. Expect this in Q2 or early Q3. Next thing that's up is item trading. Okay, interesting. Now, just saying I doubt this is for skins in your locker and all that. I think this is more like a system, like in RuneScape, where you can trade by talking to another player or like interacting with or something. guessing you can only really trade like items, like materials, gold, maybe custom like currencies and custom items, stuff like that. Again, this is really cool because you'll be able to make like economies in your Fortnite Creative maps. Expect that in Q3. Okay, so next up is text chat. A self-explanatory, once again, text chat will add a good layer of role-playing and fun to your creative maps. If, let's say, you don't like to speak, cannot speak, or don't have like listen, I doubt it's going to be like pretty unfiltered. I'd say Epic has their eyes like peeled wide open for any bad actors who want to spam like the usual CS:GO lobby chat. So this should be pretty cool for the social aspect of your islands. Add some more life and community to it. Now next one is a bit of a thinker. State-based gameplay. Now, okay, I don't know exactly what this means, but I'll take an educated guess. This, in general, is a way to organize different phases of your games. Kind of how there's already a pre-game, game start, gameplay, etc. already in Fortnite Creative. I'm going to guess that this is a way you can add your own custom states. So you can have like different things enabled on different phases that like you make the phase, if that makes sense, which is honestly really helpful. This could be really cool. So if my guess is right, I think that's what gameplay states or whatever means, but it's a bit too early to tell, but that's what I'm presuming this might be. Expect this in the Q4 of 2024. Custom quests is next up. You just kind of have a fancy way to make trackers. It's pretty self-explanatory. Expect this sometime in Q4. And finally, for creation tools, is devices be built using a screen graph. Now, again, I have no idea what this means. If you remember from earlier, I went over how this works, but I'm not exactly sure how this will help devices. Expect that in Q1 of 2025, so it's a bit it's about a year out, so, but anyways, that's it for creation tools. Now, let's get on to publishing tools, and oh boy, there's some good stuff. Let's just get this out of the way. Improved analytics. Oh wow, more analytics. Anyways, personalized discovery. Oh my god, Epic is finally doing it. This might, honestly, guys, I'm being serious here. This might save discovery forever. This is not good. I have no content to make. I'm just kidding. Like I said, this will make discovery based on what you like, not on what is the most popular, like the most played maps and everything. This is crazy. This will solve most of the problems in discovery. Now, all we need is proper execution. Don't make this in like a single row in discovery. Just make every part of discovery for you. Expect this in Q2 sometime. So in the next few months, the summer. I can't wait. They need to do this properly. All right. Plus, with the next and last kind of important thing on this roadmap is follow a creator. Thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. I prayed and they delivered. Following creators is a game changer. This will turn discovery from a shotgun blast of the most popular stuff in your face into a streamlined experience where your refined tastes are reflected in your discovery page. This also just lets creators, combined with the social links, like I said earlier, to build a community in Fortnite Creative. This is really good. This is amazing for the players and the creators out there. Expect to follow the creator to come out around Q3. And just another thing is the UEFN Iteration Time Improvement Initiative. What's that? Well, Epic will be constantly working on changing the speed and pushing of push changes and all that. So over the next year, they get faster and faster to publish. And with that, we're done the roadmap. And I just gotta say, bravo Epic Games. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Epic Games cooked. 2024 is honestly looking like an amazing year for creative mode. So discovery is getting fixed. Things you've been asking years for are finally coming. Thank Christ above. Oh well, if you enjoyed the video, why don't you go ahead and subscribe. I'm counting this as a tutorial video, just so you know. It's not like I did 3 commentary videos in a row. Watch my other tutorials here. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you around. Goodbye.